This is like a 1-to-2 ratio. Like, what is this? Some of you definitely do need to come over to Haley's game over here. Come on, come on. Some of you got to come over here. Can we get at least like 2 or 3 to go over to Haley's game, please? Hey, folks, can we get maybe 2 or 3 players to go over to Haley's game, please? We do need to split this up a little bit more. It is, they all are just dead set want to play. You know, you have to actually add us to the people who can join. I'm fine with it. Although you need to actually add us to the game if you're going to invite us. Okay. I'll see you all inside. Where is catfishing? There it is. There we go. So we got the Fangu, the Vigor Mortis, and the Imp. Whoa. Well, everyone's coming in now. Ba-dump. Ba-dump. Everyone is loading in, out of the yard loading in. Whoa. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da, down, down, down. But there's no orb here. Why are you saying orb? There is no orb to praise. There is no orb to praise here, Shiggy. Dang, we haven't even started the game and Ari's already dead. Hello, you nerd. Oh my goodness, you're that avatar. Do you even have a dead version for that one? Man, Ari really trying to get this going. I was just gonna let them talk for a minute. Oh well. How did that should be, yeah, we got 12 from the other world. Do do do. Ha ba 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 ba. Time to pick this many times until I'm satisfied. Do two more. Come on. Are you okay? Now it's actually doing it. Jesus. There we go. Alright, what do we got on number 5? Do 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 do. We got you. Oh, you. I'm kind of surprised I do not have an amnesiac on here. I kind of want to have an amnesiac on here just so I can test out an ability, just so I can make an ability. But let's see how this works. So we got, what is our composition? We got 7-2-2-1. So we got our recluse, we got our peg, our balloonist. Our balloonist changed. Is it updated on this one? Balloonist. Each night you learn a player of a different character type from last night. So it has the ability to give another outsider. But I don't think I'll have it give another outsider if I keep it. Ravenkeeper Grandmother, Mutant, Snake Charmer, Dreamer. Why is it every single time I have a dreamer on my script that I help with, or I'm doing that Frooks is the dreamer? What the fuck? You got him as the Cernovis. Victor's the chef. What does Vigor do again? Vigor is witches, right? Choose a player that die. Minions you kill keep their... Oh. And you poison one townsfolk neighbor. Wait, hang on. Can't tell if that's townsfolk neighbor of the demon or of the minion you killed. Alright, well, let's see. Kinda don't like the mutant. Oh, Snake Charmer's Snake Charmer is interesting. You know what? I will do. Switch you up. Make you Amnesiac. Then, as for the minions, we got a Widow, Pit Hag, Serenovus, and Godfather. What does the Godfather do? I think it's adds one. Adds a plus or minus an outsider. And then Pit Hag and Serenovus. You're Serenovus mad, and Pit Hag is choose a player and a character they become. Each night, choose a player and a character they become. So choosing a player, character they become if it's not in play. Alignment doesn't change if a demon is made deaths tonight or does it mean deaths they choose are arbitrary? I believe so. I want to switch you up. Switch you up for the Godfather. Lunatic. So you. And then someone drunk. Who would I make drunk? Um. Oh, gambler. I'll make the gambler drunk. I'm gonna shuffle this and see what happens. 2, 3. What do we got? Oh, interesting. So we got Dev, Glavin, Shameless. Um. Do you? I find this setup most hilarious. Let's see. Anyways, what other setup do I gotta do? So I've got just one outsider, which is Timber. I'll think of the Amnesiac's ability in a minute. Godfather. Serenovus. Hello, Verbund. And thank you. Oh, hello, Ari. I'm talking to my YouTube chat. What to do? I find this the most hilarious setup because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put a lunatic in here, and look who became the lunatic. It is a Timber v Glavin game. The one that I've never had the pleasure of actually knowing how to properly do is the amnesiac. Everyone else, I've got a pretty good understanding of what it does. No clue yet. I was gonna finish setting the board and then figure it out from there. The only thing I really need to set up is the fortune teller's red herring, the chef ping, and then grandmother. Yeah. Well, chef would get a 1. Grandchild. Mm. Oh, right, I need to do this. Yeah. So I was already planning to make the gambler drunk, so... Wait, hang on a second. No, I can only do 1, that's right. Nope, just gambler. Because I'm keeping lunatic. Because I have, Godfather in there. Godfather is plus or minus an outsider. Yeah, I'm subtracting. Yeah, I mean... Thinking about it, it might be good to add 1 instead, just because of the fact that the good team is pretty stacked as far as, like, information-wise. So actually, that might be better to just add 1 instead. You know, keep you drunk. Outsider. What do I got? I got Mutant, Sweetheart, and Recluse left. I'm tempted to get rid of the Snake Charmer for one of them. Brrr. I'll just do the Snake Charmer. And I'll put the Sweetheart in. Okay. Sweetheart, if I recall correctly, just makes someone drunk for the rest of the game when they die. Yeah. Red herring. Who is my red herring? Who? I kinda want to make our lunatic the red herring, but... So I don't want to make Godfather or the Cernova, not the Amnesiac. I mean, a funny thing would be making the red herring the grandmother and the grandchild the fortune teller. That'd be kind of funny. Kind of want to go for that because then that'd make the fortune teller not trust the grandmother. Actually, question. If the widow is in play, I know if they poison themselves, no one learns that the widow is in play. But they still get to see the grimoire, right? So the widow, when they're in play, I know that when they're sober, one good player learns that the widow is in play. But if they poison themselves, do they still get to see the grimoire before they're poisoned, or what? If they choose themselves, do they still get to see the grim? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So it's an ability that affects other people. What is going on? Why is why is all right? Hold on. I was trying to resolve a. I'm for some reason Resonite's not coming through my stream, so I'm really confused. So I was trying to resolve that. I understood that you said so for Amnesiac players who choose players get to choose someone else. But what was the last part? Oh, I see. How would you do a chef as +1? Well, you could do an X. They could. Well, no, yeah. It's just basically you can nominate one more time, but you can't be nominated one more time. Probably just do it like that. So I'm only keeping track of the people who have been nominated. Yeah. Okay, so let me write that down. Wait, the chef? And they basically have to survive that many nights to get the demon's name. So it rewards the amnesiac for staying alive. Mm. So countdown until demon name, or everyone has an additional target. Oh. Yeah. And you said how would it activate? Okay. Interesting. And I can't really do a twofold ability because it would be a hard guess. I like all three of them to be honest. They all sound fun. Um I think because of how like I'm tempted to do the first one just because there are 12 people and there's not a whole lot of ways for players to die. The only way for players to die is the Godfather. Um and then you also get to nominate unlimited times basically, yeah. I think Oh, that was a separate one. Oh, interesting. I think the amnesiac would figure out what their ability is really quickly, though, if it was the nomination one. Oh, I would basically. So if someone said who's nominated, I could just say I don't know. No, I'd still say who is nominated. I suppose. Yeah. Fair. Mm, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the outsider one. Each night, pick a player. If that player is an outsider, they are drunk. Try to nullify the sweetheart, nullify the lunatic, which even though lunatic really isn't inherently bad, they just think they're evil. And then I forget what the other one is. Drunk, that's right. Actually, wait. If you make a drunk, does that make them sober? Oh, if that player is an outsider, they are drunk. If they are already drunk, they are sober. To word it so it works. You know what would be funny? I do that, right? Timber is the real demon for the night. That means Glavin wouldn't know who Timber picked because they aren't the lunatic anymore for that round. Yep, I would let them both kill, but Glavin wouldn't know who Timber picked until the morning. So then I could word it like this. Each night, pick a player. If that player is an outsider, they are the role they believe they are, or they're drunk. If not drunk. Or if not drunk. Fuck. Or they're the role they believe they are, or they have no. Yeah, that works. I mean, both work. I think this one works. The one you just said works a little better. Okay. Read them the whole role of the ability. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I made the funny happen. Grandchild sees fortune teller. Fortune teller sees decoy on the grandmother. So I did a funny. That is my funny for the game. I don't think anything else needs to be done. I think that has been more than long enough. I think we're good to just start. I'm just gonna leave this open in case I need to pull fucking Hell's Librarian in. Isn't it still just you? Yeah, you can learn any alignment or not alignment. You learn any character type, but you do not learn the same one as the last night. I chose, and when I kept that in, I chose that to be a +0. Balloonist. I think I will give. I think I'll just give them a townsfolk to start, and I'll probably go to a minion after that. Oh, balloonists have things. Oh, okay. Um. Okay. So, who do I got? I've got the amnesiac. They learn the. It's just a name, right? They learn the name of a townsfolk. Okay, or a different character type from the last night. Yep. So let's Shiggy. Let's see. We got Shiggy. We got Smoyne, Ruby, Bob, and Victor and Plasma. Here, I'll do this. There we go. I'll put it on. I'll give the chef. Put it on chef. There we go. I do not believe I need to worry about anything else. I think we're good to go and just set it up for night. Oh, one thing I need to clarify real quick. Because this is actually one thing I wasn't sure about. The and poison one townsfolk. Is that referring to the Vigor's neighbor, or the minion's neighbor that dies? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we're good to go. I don't even want to know how long that took me to set all this up. I still need to figure out why the hell is my audio not working for this. What? There we go. Now it's working. Sorry that took me so long for a ban. It's just, I'm trying to get this thing going. Anyways, that's a lot of night one stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly set up my Spark notes. So, god damn it, I will pull you up in a second.
I'll message them so you don't need to.
Do that. That's. Hang on, Shameless.
I'm messaging them. It's fine.
And the last one. Okay. If you're messaging them, then I'm just gonna clear their ping and draw the next person up. Draw the first person up. Oh shit! I didn't even think about the fucking bluffs. God damn it. You over. What do I got left? I've got Cannibal, Ravenkeeper, Philosopher, Savant. I'll give you.
I definitely do an outsider.
Investigator. I'm gonna give both of them an outsider. I'm gonna give Glavin the mutant, and I'm gonna give Timber the sweetheart. Oh, where'd sweetheart go?
I popped it in.
Oh, this is supposed to be for Timber's thing.
Sorry.
Ah.
Do you just want two of them? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to set up one for Glavin and then one for Timber.
Oh, okay.
Timber, Lunas in there, and then I'll give Timber two that aren't in there, but one that actually is in there. See what he does with it.
Okay. And then what minions are you giving?
I think I might give. It'd be funny to give one to Ruby, but I think Ruby would be a little too. I'm not sure if that'd be on the nose or not. Because I've never actually been on this side of seeing this side of the lunatic, so I've never been certain of what I should do.
If you want it to go further, you give the lunatic the actual demon, because the demon will know at the beginning of the game there's a lunatic, and so when the lunatic walks up to the demon and goes, "Hey, you're my minion," the demon goes, "Yup," and it goes further, right? But at some point in the game, if the lunatic figures it out, they're going to be like, "Listen, I was given this person as my minion, and they said yup real quick, so they could be the demon." So that's always a problem, but it's a funny problem to watch play out.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can give there and then someone else, and then the other person's just gonna be like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And it would be nice if there were a
marionette,
because it would
because Recluse is in the script, it would be possible for them to be marionette.
Yeah.
I kind of. What if I kind of want to give them Shameless, to be honest.
Okay, that's fair. And then for the other one,
it's a question of, do I think Timber will go to one of them immediately before Glavin can get to one of them? But
well, the neighbor probably is Timber's gonna get first.
Actually, if I keep it on Shameless, it definitely plays into Chef 1.
Yes.
I think I will do this. And I think Glavin will do. I think Glavin's going to play his part perfectly, so I'm going to keep it on Glavin.
Okay. We should get going here, though.
Yeah. You got what Shameless needed?
Yeah, they were just stuck in town. They're good.
Okay, good. All right, so then let's bring the minions up. Bring you both up at the same time. Just do not speak to each other.
Correct.
Hey, you're both here. I ask that you not speak of your roles, please. You may both look at each other. You two are the minions. And your demon for this game is Glavin. Hey, is it a question about your role, or just a question in general?
In general?
In general? Ask it?
does Glavin know that we are his minions?
The demon knows who the minions are, yes.
Does he know our roles?
No.
No.
Okay, so he knows that 2 minions, and that's all.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, that one's always sketchy when they're like, I have a question. You're like,
What kind of question?
Don't be about a roll.
All right. Then oh shit, because it's
Just flip it
so
back.
I'd have to
Just
have
flip it back.
okay. I have to okay, yeah. I have to have that for that scene.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I get to pull them both up at the same time. That'll be fun.
Wait.
Or not at, well, not at the same. I spoke
Oh,
ahead of
Jesus
myself.
Christ. Yeah, no,
I did
don't do
not
that.
mean actually at the same time. That would be hilarious. Hey, you're both the. That would be like a huh moment. Anyways, you go for it.
Here's another thing that you can do if you want to be really mean. You could give Timber another player as their lunatic. I don't know that I recommend it. It's probably a little much, but
Make Timber
this
is the
fucked up,
lunatic.
right?
Make Timber think Glavin is the lunatic.
Well, I don't know if you should go back and forth just because they already think that's one of their minions, right? So
that's
the best way to do this is you just say, like for instance, like Connie is your lunatic, and then when you bring up Timber, you say, "Hello, Connie has chosen Victor tonight. Who would you like to choose?" And then they'll go, "Yeah, I want to make sure that it seems like they think that they're the real demon. So yes, I'll pick Victor." And then you bring up the real demon and you go, "Timber has chosen Victor," and then the real demon usually will go, yeah, that sounds good. So you're actually picking each night if you double lunatic it.
I don't think I'll do that.
It's a little much. It
is a little much, and this is my first time running lunatic, so I'm just gonna leave it as is for now.
That's totally fair. I was just giving you his option, but
since I'm gonna bring up the lunatic first. Just get into that habit. Hello, looking fancy with those dreads.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Your minions are Shameless and Glavin.
Oh, we're gonna lose. We're done. We're fucking done. We're done.
And
it's over.
your
Might as well just end the game now.
bluffs. Your
Put the tree
bluffs
in the middle of
are.
town.
Oh my lord. Your bluffs are Sweetheart, Balloonist, and Philosopher.
Okay.
Anything before you go?
No thanks.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right.
Yes. Now now this one. And actually, I shouldn't have to press that button anymore.
Hello.
Actually, I have to ask a question real quick. I just now realized. I do tell them they are that there is a lunatic in play, right? And who the lunatic is?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Look,
Oh.
the demon knows who you are
Oh,
and who
okay.
you choose at night.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Hello.
Hello.
Real
Hi.
demon. I say real because you learned that there is a lunatic in play.
Oh. Yes.
Your lunatic is Timber,
Yeah. Yeah.
and your minions are Shameless and Devster.
Shameless and Dexter. Okay.
Alrighty. And then your bluffs. Are you ready for these?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Alrighty. You got Investigator, Mutant,
Investigator,
Sweetheart.
Mutant, Sweetheart. Investigator, Mutant, Sweetheart. Oh.
You need to write
goodness.
these down?
Okay. And I gotta remember it. Investigator,
Any question?
sweetheart, and
Yep.
mutant.
And mutant. Yes.
All right, I think I'm good to go.
Anything
Oh,
before I
actually,
send you
wait,
back?
I have a couple of storyteller questions I want to ask real quick because I'm not sure on these.
Sure.
As a, as the lunatic, do they learn who the minions are?
They learn their
So-
own set of minions, yes.
They learn their own set of minions.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That may or may not be the real set of minions.
correct. So
Okay.
Yeah, it can be anyone that's
Oftentimes-
in the players.
oftentimes storytellers will give a lunatic a real minion or a real demon as the fake minions, just because that usually you can usually string along a lunatic longer like that, but it's not guaranteed to happen.
Gotcha. Okay. And then the other question I have is, if there is a widow in play, they pick and poison a player the first night. If the widow is executed by town, does the player that the widow had chosen to poison remain poisoned, or does the poisoning end when the widow dies?
No, remember, if a player is dead, you can consider it like a big X through their whole ability. So
Okay.
yeah, that player would not be poisoned anymore. Also, if a widow poisons themselves, nobody would learn that there's a widow in play.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anything else before I send you back?
That's it.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
All right, thanks.
They were
I can already
so
tell he's
excited.
They are so excited.
So excited.
Alrighty. I don't need to take any notes for the time being because that's just all information they learn. So you. Actually, no, not you. You don't do anything yet. No, you learn who the outsiders are. Oh, actually, I didn't even think about that. That's That's actually perfect. That
Yes.
he learns that
That is perfect.
Timber is one of the outsiders.
So wait. Remember to read it.
Wait,
Which
yeah, you start knowing-
outsiders are in play? Not
Yes, but
the
it's-
players.
But as soon as Timber goes up to Shameless, if he understands that, he's gonna realize, oh,
I truly hope so. But yes, they're only learning the characters in play, not players.
yeah. It'll be up to Shameless to be able to convince Timber that yes, you are my demon.
Yes.
All right, so bring you up. It's just that you learn the outsiders in play, so there are 3. Hello. I bring you up. If you're even there. I think they are. Are you dead?
Hi.
Hello. Yes, hello. So, as per your ability, you learn of the outsiders in play, Lunatic, Drunk, and Sweetheart.
Lunatic, drunk, sweetheart.
Correct.
Okay.
Do you have
and
any
that's
questions
all.
about how your ability works?
If a player or if an outsider dies during the day, I choose a kill. Or I
Correct.
choose the person that dies at night.
Yep, you choose. Basically, it kind of works as a if outsider
Bonus
dies,
kill.
you get to be a bonus kill at night.
Okay. I don't know who the demon kills.
No, you can
Well,
ask
you
them.
learn in the morning. You could also
I can-
ask.
Okay, but I just need to know that I have to ask.
You need to ask. Yes, you need to coordinate.
Okay. And okay, I think that's all. For now, at
Alrighty.
least.
Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Yes.
Alrighty. Sarah Novus, I believe the player just has to act as the character they are mad as. So.
Yeah, you could read up here.
I don't know. Choose the player and a good character from the script. Okay. That player should be mad about that character. Wake that player separately. Tell them they should be mad about being the character selected. Okay. Does that mean I also have to bring them up? No, I just have to bring. No, I mean I just have to bring them up and tell them you are mad as this character. I don't actually give them any information if it would be an information roll. Right?
I mean, the easiest thing to do is bring them, if they're information roll, bring them up when you would normally bring them up. But just give yourself a reminder so you don't forget. That way you don't have to bring them up twice.
Okay. You. I gotta hurry this up.
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Who do you want to make mad tonight?
So I have a quick question in regards to that, just so I understand mad. If I pick someone, for example, as to be a lunatic, do they have to run around and then try to convince people they are the lunatic?
No, they would run around and pretend that they're the demon.
Yeah.
Like, it has to, it has to make sense. So, for instance, if you make somebody mad as the mutant is mad that they're not the mutant. So they would run around not saying anything about being the mutant to successfully be mad as the mutant. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
So
they have to basically have to play the game as if they were that role.
Don't think that they're going to run around saying, I'm the lunatic, or I'm the mutant, I'm the mutant.
Okay. That could be fun, okay. I kind of want to see Fructius be the lunatic then.
You want to make Fruits the lunatic?
So just keep in mind that may not have the intended effect that you want, because to be the demon to town, you would just act like any townsfolk of your choice. So if you're using Serenovus, like choosing lunatic or choosing mutant is probably not going to do anything. So you could do it if you want. I'm just saying, like,
no, I got that. Okay. Yeah. Frux is a chef then.
Chef.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And they would get full info, yes?
What?
They don't learn any info.
As a chef.
No.
Okay.
You just tell them you're mad as the chef. You have to act like you're the chef. That's it.
Okay.
They don't get no info.
Okay. Yeah. That works then. Okay.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Have a good night. Alrighty. So where's the Cernal? There we go. You here?
And then bring them up.
Oh, just bring them. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, just do it now.
Hello.
Otherwise, you're gonna forget.
Entirely true. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sure you're confused.
I'm guessing Serenovus, am I?
Is that what you want?
I don't know if it's what I want, it's what I think is happening.
You are mad as the chef.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Have a good night. I mean, that's a fair reaction considering what his role is. You wouldn't come up for any reason. Alright, next up, we got you. So, I don't see what the ability is. Each player that plays an outsider. So they just pick someone. Okay.
Pick someone? Wait.
Pick some.
Oh. Yes.
And they also make a guess, right?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Pick a player.
Devster.
Devster.
Okay. Gonna send you back.
Alrighty.
Hey, have a good night.
So yeah, you want to keep it as vague as possible. So
they don't get to guess on the first night?
No. Read the roll.
I thought it was every night they get to guess.
I think
each day private. Oh, each day.
You need to read these rolls.
No, I thought it was at night you guess. I didn't know it was during the day you guess. Okay.
It says each day, but they have to bring you aside. This is how the town believes that they're the amnesiac, because they're going to be asking you to go in, like the church or something, and then doing their guess.
Oh. That would have made my amnesiac bluff so many games ago so much easier if I actually realized that.
Yeah.
Alright, they target Dev, get nothing. Chef's gonna learn 1. Fortune teller. Okay, grandmother learns. I'm just doing the notes that don't matter. T. Dream balloon learns. Okay. Anyways, you come up here. I'm gonna blast through the rest of these. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Guess what? You learn a 1.
Ooh. Okay. Before you say back, I have a mechanics question.
Go ahead.
Fangu and Godfather. How does that interact?
Fangu and Godfather?
So,
well, the Godfather...
Can you pull us aside when the game starts?
Okay.
And then we can help with that.
All right.
Yeah. Just because I need to try to get this night moving along.
Yeah.
But basically, it's just one can add or subtract, the other one gets to subtract.
I'll tell you what I mean in the morning.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Have a good night.
All right.
Yeah, if a question is not about a player's direct role, you could just defer it to the day.
Fair. All right. You up next. Hello.
Oh, hello?
Which 2 would you like to pick?
Fruix and Glavin, of course.
Fruix and Glavin. Between these 2, you learn a yes.
Okay.
Any questions before you leave?
Nah, I'm good.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Alright, then you. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Sweet lady, you learn that Bob the Good is your grandchild as the fortune teller.
Oh, no. Okay.
Anything before you leave?
Nope. That's it. Thank you.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye. Alrighty. That one's that one. Now I need to refresh my memory on what the Dreamer does again. Each night choose a player, not yourself or travelers. You learn 1 good and 1 evil character, one of which is correct. So I'm going to need to come up with it on the fly. Or at least just the wrong one on the fly.
So the Dreamer is a bit frustrating. What I would do when you think of it is don't just say 1 and then say because they're gonna understand.
Yeah, wait until I've understood both of them.
Yeah, so like take your time, find 2, and then just say both at once.
Might make it easier if I just stare at the Grim while they talk. Can't get anything off
flip
that.
to this to look at everything. And
oh, true. Then I can just stand back and do this. Yeah.
And remember, it's 1 good and 1 evil.
So it
only one of which is correct. It doesn't have to be in play. It doesn't have to.
Oh, there's
it's
a
whatever.
good player that registers at the demon. Oh, interesting.
What?
Hey, my lunatic, my man.
What?
Register the lunatic as the demon for them.
For who?
Because the Dreamer kind of is kind of for the Dreamer because oh wait, hang on. Why did I read the fortune?
Roles.
No, did I accidentally read fortune teller when I read the Dreamer?
Please read the correct roles. You're killing me.
No, I think it's a matter of I was looking at Dreamer, but for some reason, in the middle of reading it, I switched over to Fortune Teller.
Okay, well, reread it to make sure you understand.
No,
it.
I understand the Dreamer. For some reason, I thought it had the added effect of there is a good player that registers as
but
demon.
anyways,
Yes.
It doesn't have to be in play. So obviously,
Correct.
The
All right.
thing that's tricky about Dreamer is you kind of want to, in your head, know what everybody's bluffing because you want to give their real role and then also their bluff. So you have to be very careful with Dreamer because you don't want to out somebody.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Man. Hi.
What about Mad?
No, not me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Alrighty.
I'm a totally
Anyways,
healthy
who would you
and
like
sober.
to pick?
Totally healthy and sober. I would like to pick before I pick one understanding question.
Sure.
If the person I'm asking about is a townsfolk, you cannot give me an outsider as the good thing, right? So it has to stay within its role.
Read your role ability. It says you learn one good character,
Yeah, but
one
it says
evil
in the
character. Let me finish. One good, one evil character, one of which is correct.
So if they are a
It's very
townsfolk,
simple.
But
it stands
in
to
the
reason that I
wiki-
could only give you an evil character as their false false role.
Oh right, yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, but okay, yeah, then that makes sense.
Alright, then who would you like to pick?
So okay, yeah, I'll pick Fruxius.
You gonna pick
I'll think about
Fruxius?
that. Yeah.
Alrighty. For Fruxius, you learn that you learn that they are either the Serenovus or the Sweetheart.
Or sweet. Sweetheart is an outsider, right? Alright,
Is there
thank
anything
you
else
very much.
before I send you back?
Nope, that is it. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, have a good day.
Likewise.
That's pretty funny because they're gonna on day 2 they're gonna be like, guys, there's a Serenovus, and then they're gonna be like, yeah, it's you. All right, continue. I love it.
They have Sweetheart or Serenovus. Alright, and then Balloon Lures Plasma. Yeah, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Oh god, 30 minutes. I haven't done this long since my first game.
Yeah, it's not great.
Then again, there's a lot of things at play. Hello. I thought you were gonna. I was waiting for you to fall, but you didn't because you were flying. Anyways,
Sorry.
you, from high up above,
Yes, please.
you learn of plasma.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Unless you have questions about your role.
I think I'm fine. Thank you.
Alrighty. See you.
You too.
Alright,
I'm gonna
cool.
send them a message and tell them to reread the role because it changed since the last time they probably played with it.
Yeah, I probably should have asked if they knew what
Please
their role was.
Continue. You're good.
Well, we're going straight into it is now dead time for
yeah,
us.
just wait like 10 more seconds.
Yep, I'll wait till 30:20. Alright, there's nothing else I need to worry about on night 1, so we're just going day 2. Day 1 I think is going to be rather insane. Alrighty, let's see what happens.
Devster's having a pee-pee.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. I sincerely apologize about the long night. However, everything is all good now. Your two benevolent storytellers of Arito and Naomi have both perished in the night. Evil is obviously afoot, and I need you all to figure out who's done it. That's all.
Literally, as I was saying to the
Hey, Naomi.
What's up?
Man. Does my ability protect or warn off abilities?
Does your ability protect or warn off abilities? Actually, give me just a moment. I need to ask Arito something.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Arito. So when an Amnesiac guesses their ability, is it I give them like a hot or cold, and then it's a
Hot,
and then a bingo if they
warm,
guess it right? Okay.
Hot, warm, lukewarm, cold, freezing, or bingo.
Okay, because they just asked, does my ability nullify other, I think they said nullify other abilities. So hang on, but I'll go back to them.
Then I would probably give them a hot, if that's what they said.
That's alright. I just had to confirm something. Anyways, so repeat what you said again.
Does my ability protect a player basically from anyway, does it protect other players?
Does your ability protect other players? Cold.
Cold, okay. I only got one per day, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Naomi.
What's up? Alright, you wanted to ask a question.
You want to do that? Okay, let's go.
Okay. So, Fengu. Evil. The first outsider this kills becomes an evil Fengu. Godfather. If an outsider dies, they get to kill. If the Fengu had bounced and then the outsider turned Fengu died, does Father activate or no?
No, because an outsider does not die when a Fangu jumps to an outsider.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
It's just like a bit weird.
No, you're fine with thinking that if someone's not too familiar with that interaction, then it's an easy mistake to make.
Alright, Connie, you wanted this on?
Yes, is that right? Tea, you want to get tea?
Okay. Yeah, I woke up, but nah, nothing.
Well, what have you
important.
got for me? Because I'm starting to build something.
Alright, well, I'll let you know. I'm the philosopher. I'm just gonna decide what role to pick. I don't want to make anyone drunk, so I'm just trying to get a feel of everyone around town.
Alright. But yeah, like I said, I wake up night too, so I won't get anything until next night.
Sounds good.
Yep. Oh my god, I am lagging like crap.
Why are you evil today?
Well,
Three
look,
of
they
us?
had good benefits.
Yes.
Like they were hiring, they were looking for talent. You know.
You're gonna talk about how evil you are?
Organizations have a sign-on bonus.
Let's go talk about how evil you are in the church.
Oh boy, I can't go. I can't lie.
Can I join?
Hey, yo.
Don't fuck me.
No, messy this
What
up.
are you? I swear to God. What are you?
I'm your bag.
Damn it! Alright, can you pinhead people?
I'm gonna try, okay? I'm really
And
nervous
not yourself this time. Please?
I'll try, okay? I'll try.
Okay, well, I'll kill you right away.
Heck
I'm the Vigor
yeah.
Mortis.
Vigor Mortis? Heck yeah. This sounds dangerous.
Unfortunately, your bluff is gonna be Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Oh no. I'm gonna poison people and make them all drunk at the day.
I gave Shameless the choice between Sweetheart or a balloonist. So I'd take a philosopher. And I chose
Shameless? Okay, interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Right on, cool.
Okay. You better be pit hagging yourself. Remember, you can pit hag me and pit hag yourself into the demon or whatever if it gets chaotic. I might not kill you right away. We'll see where the sus goes.
Hey, actually, hang on. A better option. Go for Ruby has some really valuable roles. Who is it? The amnesiac is Shiggy, and then Connie is the balloonist.
Well, they aren't because it's a bluff. So they just lied to you.
Connie?
Yes.
Oh. Huh. Well, Connie doing a little fibbage, huh? All right.
Yeah, they lied to you because the balloonist is one of our bluffs.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Good.
You said Ruby is a good role?
Ruby gave like fortune teller, dreamer, and something else that was good.
Okay, so they want to die, so I'm not gonna go after them.
Oh yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, that's a good.
They're definitely the Raven Keeper.
Okay. Never mind. Not Ruby then. But I know Shuggy
Do not
is the amnesiac.
Ruby. Ivan, you almost
Connie,
got baited. God damn it!
I'm sorry. Look,
starting
I'm
off
dumb.
slow. Oh my! Glavin!
We'll see. Okay.
I told the storytellers. They told you were one of the minions. I'm like, oh, so we're losing this. Might as well put the tree in the middle of town.
Alrighty, talks amongst yourselves. You've got a couple minutes.
This is the corner of like mischief.
There's some fuck shit going on over there.
Hey guys, I have a request. If someone knows whether or not there's a widow in play, can that person please come forward and say there's a widow in play?
If there was a widow in play, they would have. Wait, is that announced?
Also remember there's a possibility that Will might self-poison, which means that nobody would learn.
Wait, Fruits, we didn't hear you. Can you say again?
As a general state, keep in mind the video can self-poison, in which case we wouldn't learn that there's one in play, but they would have still seen the grimoire.
Fortune teller or like balloonist or Raven Keeper and know who they are and to target them or not to target them. So just keep an eye out for that. What are these two doing? Should we execute them like both? Like right away? By day 3?
Alrighty, everyone. Since it seems everyone's being gremlins, especially these two, nominations are open.
Second. Anyone willing to die?
I mean, we're not in fear of a Vortox, so...
Alright. Yeah, but
would you like to die, Smoyne?
I would rather not.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
It's fair to just ask
Just
you
a
as
friendly
well.
question.
Do you want to die? Anyone who maybe got starting information and is not considered wants to confirm their claim.
Do we have any starting information? Because that would be really helpful. And also, have we heard any claims of outsiders? Because that is really important for us to be able to know how many outsiders we have in play. There should be 2.
There should be
Keep in mind, like, outsiders might not want to come out because of Fangu.
Yeah.
There's also a Godfather in play,
I've heard of one outsider,
Second call for nominations.
Just reminder, we should execute because every day we not execute is wasted to the evil team.
That is correct.
Okay,
Plus, you have a
next Moyne.
full game.
Except for the first night. or the first nomination. Just because we don't know if someone has a good, like,
don't do that.
Because there's a lot of information roles in here, and it could hurt somebody if we accidentally kill someone preemptively, not knowing.
Keep in mind you have a full game, so unless you're trying to stall it on purpose, you should probably kill someone.
We're specifically doing this to piss you off, Rito.
I know. I'm aware.
Because you don't have an information gathering role?
No, I'm saying if what we should do is wait. If the first night's the only one that's like actually decent to wait on, just because we have information gathering roles or some sort of a good ability, it might hurt the team more to try and kill on the first day without knowing a good idea of who is actually on the evil team.
Well, guess what? On the same token, a lot of roles learn things when people die. So you have a full game. I highly recommend that you murder someone.
Stalling makes a Rito angry, and it's pretty funny.
Final call for nominations.
I do know that there's two claims
I will
of chef.
gladly add in a fabled that lets me murder people.
Oh?
That's just god modding at that point, man.
I know of one of them potentially.
It looks like he's subjected to a war tribunal.
That would just mean it'd be like an atheist game. He's just kind of cheating at that
Not
point.
hearing nominations.
That's his lawyer, and we are.
Who's this? Who's the? Who's the chefs?
I'm so confused.
I've heard two chefs and
There's
two
two claims
gamblers
of
so
chef.
far.
Oh god.
Well, where's the chef then?
Is this another amnesiac doubling?
Hello, children.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness, please no.
Apparently, everyone that I talked to today is a philosopher.
Oh god.
Everyone you talk
You've got
to,
10
damn.
seconds to nominate.
Fuck it. That's the nominate Fructius.
Dev nominates Fruxius. Please tell us why.
Haven't talked to you directly. Someone told me that you might be a chef. I hear someone say there's a double claim of chef, so now we have the stage at least to talk about it.
And tell us why not.
There's definitely a double claim of chef, but like the other person like is like lying for some reason. I do request you don't kill me today. If you wanna kill me tomorrow because I wanna see if something happens this night.
Well, that's the most evil sounding shit.
Alrighty,
I know,
6
right?
votes are needed.
True, but there's 2 chefs. I don't like that, personally.
The kitchen is full tonight. So like this was an example. Like I don't think it's a good time to kill someone the first day on some of these.
It is gonna.
Yeah. No? Okay.
I kind of agree, but Rito started pressuring, so it's like, fuck it, I'll at least go for that one.
5 votes is not enough. Still on a countdown.
The town doesn't do anything, and like everyone's like, "No, you didn't do anything, Timber." I'm like,
7.
Yeah, I voted for that. 1 vote.
I mean, question is the other chef
Nominate
going
someone,
to
Timber.
nominate because
Nominate
it's
4.
Timber. Nominating.
Smart nominates Timber.
Smoyne nominates Timber.
You're gonna get me to nominate
Tell us
someone.
why.
I just want to nominate him because he complains so much.
Alrighty. And tell us why not.
Am I complaining? I'm not. What?
I'm not. Nobody's
I'm
nominating.
gonna get you.
In the end, someone's gonna say woo.
Alrighty, 6 votes are needed. Oh, that's the wrong button. Please click the camera for me, please, Smoyne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I just ate that entire candle for you.
Well, I appreciate that, but you're not getting a prize for it.
You two are dorks.
I just like candles, okay? Just make them scented the next time. I like those more. Yeah, they taste much better.
What the
heck, Bruce?
2 votes is not enough. You've got 5 seconds.
So gross.
Alrighty. Since no one is on the chopping block, nominations are closed. And no one is executed. You all have a good night.
The windows are made of wood.
So surprisingly, not as much chaos as I thought, but the conversations were great.
I mean, it's a bit annoying that town decides to skip days at the beginning because it just leads to weird situations near the game where it's like, well, now we have 4, we have to skip now. And
Is there a
skip at the fucking beginning?
Is there a one that actually does allow me to kind of like force them to execute?
So what I would probably recommend adding, just because, I mean, you had Smoyne nominating for lulls, which is super annoying. It's not actually that funny, and it's just causing to make other players angry, right? So, I would probably add in the Doomsayer. If 4 or more players live, each living player may publicly choose once per game that a player of their own alignment dies. So a player would just say, I invoke the Doomsayer, and then you just pick someone of that same alignment and immediately kill them. And it doesn't skip nominations, it doesn't do anything. You just have a player who dies during the day.
Oh, there it is. So you said
Are players going to
Doomsayer?
use it? Probably not, but now that's if the town, basically no good player wants to use that, right? But evil players might use it just because it's funny.
Wait, hang on. If the Vigor Mortis uses this, does that count towards their ability of killing a minion?
No.
Okay. I was curious about it.
I don't think so, no. But at some point someone's going to use it, so it's kind of a FU to town because they wasted time.
So so explain this so I understand how it works. So it's so long as there are more than 4 players remaining in the game, like 4 players alive.
But if you have 4,
once
5, 6,
per
7, 8,
game.
9, 10, 11, 12.
So once per game, 1 player may choose to invoke.
Nope. Every single person in this game can publicly invoke the Doomsayer 1 time per game. Everyone has a new once per game ability of everyone is now a gunslinger.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But
all right.
Just
so everyone
no
has this
restriction.
ability
However,
except once.
However, they don't pick a person. They just say, I invoke Doomslayer, and then you go. So, say, for instance, Ruby says, I invoke Doomslayer. You go, Connie dies.
Oh, so I gotta pick someone on the spot. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have, like, in the back of my mind, a, like, idea of, like, if a good player chooses to kill, then... Actually, is it their alignment or their type?
Alignment. So if a good player activates it,
a good player dies.
Anyone
An
who's
evil
a townsfolk
dies. Okay.
or outsider can die, and if an evil player activates it, anyone who is a minion or demon could die. I wouldn't use it to end the game. So if the demon does it, I would probably say, yeah, I guess if the demon does it, it says...
It's funny, if either
you must use it, so it would actually end the game if there's only a demon left.
I find it hilarious because there is a weird world where one of these 4 could use it and it immediately reveals the game to Timber.
No. You mean one of those 3?
Yeah,
one of those players is not evil.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying one of these 4, even if Timber uses it, they'll realize if Timber uses it, they'll realize very immediately that.
Correct.
Wait a second.
But guess what?
Neither of my minions died.
Guess what you can do? If they use it, you can kill them.
Wait, so the lunatic counts as evil and good for this?
No.
No?
Look what the lunatic is. Look.
Is it just because they believe they're evil?
Look what team they're on.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. You can kill a person who uses Doomsayer themselves, and that doesn't reveal anything to the lunatic. So if the lunatic uses it, you should kill the lunatic because they're killing a good player themselves. And what's going to happen is they're going to go, what the fuck is going on? There must be some weird amnesiac thing that's making the game continue.
Oh, that's entirely fair. Okay. Alrighty. Then, let's see. I just need to get going. So, you don't have an ability, but I still gotta bring you up. Let's bring you up real quick.
Sorry about that. I had to turn off my music.
Good morning or good night, however you want to say it. Who would you like to pick?
I'm going to do Fruxius as chef.
Fruxius as chef. Alrighty. You have a good night.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna get my Spark notes in hand real quick so they're ready. Because then that'll make everything a lot easier. That outsider did not die, so you don't wake up. Sweetheart doesn't activate. Amni does activate. Grandmother, no. Yes. Dreamer, yes. And then Balloonist. Okay. Alright, so first you. Get rid of, where'd you go? This one. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Who would you like to pick?
Let's do Fruxius again for chef.
Frooks for chef?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
You do.
Alrighty. Then the next one is you. So the lunatic's kill does not actually go through. It's just they pick and then demon learns what they picked.
Yeah. So you pull them up, ask them what their pick is, send them back, and then pull up the demon and say the lunatic is chosen, and then whatever their pick was, and then ask the demon for their pick. So they could duplicate it, or they could pick something else.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, hello.
I'm gonna kill Bob.
You're gonna kill Bob? Alrighty. Have a good night.
Oof.
Alright, well, let's see. So
Oof.
you targeted them. I also need to put
keep in mind. Keep in mind that that's gonna do this.
Yeah.
If it gets duplicated.
Yep. Alrighty.
But you won't say that. You won't say that one.
Yeah. Alright, now you real quick. Ah, come on. I hate when fucking you're on desktop and your laser goes away.
Yeah. Especially like when it's still shown.
Yeah.
And you
it's
click
like
it
it
and
was
you're like,
just
wait.
right there and you click and it doesn't work.
Why didn't it work?
Hello. So you learn that the lunatic chose Bob.
Oh, okay. I would also like to pick Bob.
You would like to target Bob? Alrighty.
Yes.
You have a good night.
Alright, thanks.
I find it funny that if you have a lunatic in game, it basically confirms that you are who you think you are as the demon.
No, remember, you can give a lunatic to the lunatic.
Can you?
That's why I always say that it's an option, because then you truly don't know if you are the lunatic or not. So.
And then it is.
So this also. Yep.
Well, that'll be
do you mind
interesting.
If I do you mind if I announce the Doomslayer and then just pretend that I'm doing it out of anger?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I would like to do that.
You were called the god of this realm, so.
Yeah, I gotta give the people what they want, right?
Alright, so then you don't have anything. You have not died yet. I'll get rid of the other ones for a moment. Okay. So I've got you. Alright, so let's bring you up and give you your information. Right, they got to pick someone. Hello? Shiggy's dead. Hi.
Why
Who
won't
would
it
you like
pause?
to pick?
God damn it. Myself.
You'd like to pick yourself?
Mm.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Interesting choice, I'll say that.
I mean, it'd be funny if the ability didn't have to do with outsiders, because then when they went to guess, they wouldn't have an ability. So you'd just be like, well, I don't know.
Alright,
but no.
So, Lunatic chose Bob. Vigor chose Bob. Amni targets himself. You. Who's the balloonist gonna learn? I already said I wanted to give them a minion, so...
Oh, you shouldn't clear... You shouldn't clear the thing on the balloonist. You should just stack them.
I didn't...
Just so you know...
Who they've seen.
What you gave.
Okay. Oh, I put it over here.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry.
So I know who I'm having them see as well.
Yeah. That's fair.
I was gonna give them a minion, so I think I will give them...
You got a lot of outsiders. You can give an outsider too.
I'll give an outsider.
Because you can go townsfolk.
Actually, that might help.
Townsfolk outsider.
I know. I think actually that might be a good idea because it'll help it if they get in contact with Shiggy. Maybe it'll help them figure out the role a little more. So let's see.
Yeah.
So we got the sweetheart, we got the drunk, and we have the... Where'd the other one go?
So, I mean, this is really good info, right? Because you can know that those two players are not the same alignment.
Where is the other... Two? Oh, Lunatic, duh. I was like, where is the other outsider?
And the funny thing is Lunatic also works for Demon, so... honestly, yeah, I really like that. Yeah, I really like that.
Give them the loot, like, because it works for either one of them, but I have to choose which one it registers as. I'm assuming, but I'm gonna have it register as outsider.
Wait, what?
Does it
Wait,
not?
what?
No. So it's
What?
still.
You gotta come here. Look at what team this person is on, and look at what.
Yes,
type
I am aware of what team they are on. I just didn't
That's
know
the
if
only
it
thing
might
they
switch.
register as.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
you
can't
want
just
to
let
you
someone
want to yell at
register
me
as
so
something
much.
else.
You want to yell at me
Huh?
so much. I already know.
I am yelling at you.
Oh, hi, Azrael.
You're giving a townsfolk and then an outsider. That's what you're giving.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, so we've got just you. So, who do you want to pick? Oh wait, hang on. Shit.
Yeah, just let him back.
Sorry, that was an accidental ping.
Yep, we'll call you up later if we need you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. You don't want them to read into it and just say, "Oops, didn't mean to bring you up."
I could just say I didn't mean to bring you up yet.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh well. Alright, well, hopefully they don't read too much into that. Obviously, they're going to learn it very quickly as soon as they wake up, so...
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just you... did I... No, yeah, I needed to skip.
You're going to have to do half-length days, by the way.
Alright, so then I've got you... I still gotta do the other one that I skipped a while. Hello.
So
Who would you like to pick?
How bad have I stung the bee's nest? I would like to pick. Can I see where the people?
You can come down here. You can come down here.
Step playlist.
Make sure you read Discord too, Smoyne.
Yes, I will in a sec.
After you're done here.
Oh yeah, okay. I was literally just okay.
Yep, I do gotta kind of speed the nights along a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. I will
Pick in
choose
advance next time.
Glavin. Yeah, sorry.
You gonna choose Glavin?
Yes.
Alrighty, for Glavin, you learn that he is either you learn that it is either the Sweetheart or the Vigor Mortis.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good night.
We messed up. Look.
Does it have to? I mean, it's not wrong. Does it have to be out of play?
Look what we did.
Well, I don't know why the Sweetheart is in that bluff.
Well, you said you were giving it to both of them, so I put it over here.
No. When I meant both of them, I meant I was giving them each a set of bluffs. That's what I meant.
Oh.
And I didn't even catch it when you put Sweetheart in there.
I didn't catch it either, but yeah, so that's technically invalid. So, what I would probably do is,
am I just gonna have to say I made an oopsie?
Well, if you bring them up and then just tell them the correct information, yeah, they might read into it too much. Another roll with an S. So, what if you do Savant?
Just make it seem like I made a mistake.
Yeah, and then I'll just message them and say, I'll just do it and say Naomi meant to say Savant, not Sweetheart. And then I will also message Glavin and say they get a bonus bluff. Or I'll message Glavin and do the same thing, like your other role was actually Savant, not Sweetheart. That way we just fit.
Well, the Sweetheart was meant to be for Timber.
Correct, but you have one in play.
Well, I intentionally at first, the Sweetheart one, that was a mistake. I forgot Sweetheart was in play. The Balloonist I intentionally put in there.
Yeah, so they have two roles that are already in play. So, which is fair. Like, they can get whatever, but these ones have to be unique. So I'm just going to message Glavin and say, we meant to give you Savant instead of Sweetheart. And I'm going to message Smoyne and say we meant to give you Savant instead of Sweetheart.
Oh, right, because I said Sweetheart to wait.
Yes. You understand what I'm fixing?
Well, the Sweetheart, I actually said Sweetheart because Timber told Glavin to be Sweetheart as a bluff.
It doesn't matter. We have to give the real demon unique roles that are not in the game.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about for Simone's info.
For whose info?
Simoine.
I know, but when you give them Glavin, you got to give them a role that Glavin's actually picking. So, okay. Sweetheart, we're going to correct it. I got to correct it for both players here.
Okay.
You get what I'm doing, right?
I get what you're doing. It's just I was trying to play along with the world Timber's trying to make. Because it kind of sells the lunatic a bit more.
I mean, that's fair, I guess, but I mean, if you want to go with that, that's fine. But we still need to correct Glavin.
Yeah, I was totally fine with correcting Glavin.
Okay, I'm gonna correct Glavin, and then you can continue. Then I won't correct Smoyne.
Okay, Dreamer's already done, so I just need to do one more. I just need to do Balloon, and that's you. You learn Timber. What is going on here? Did you die for like half a second or something?
Sorry.
Anyways, you flap high in the air and you learn to see Timber.
Thank you.
Have a good night. And actually, you do understand how your role is now because it did change?
Yes, please. Yes, sorry.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay. Alright, do I need to worry about anything else? I do not believe so.
Oh, did you tell the player who's mad that they're mad still?
No, I still need to bring them up, and I'll bring them up just before we go to day.
Go ahead and bring them up now.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to finish my Spark note real quick.
No worries.
For Dreamer got Glavin. Glavin for Fig or Sweetheart. Lunistler, Timber. There we go. And then, yeah, you need to wake up. He's gonna say, like, again. Hi!
Oh no.
Second verse, same as
Congratulations
the
on your
first.
promotion.
You're now the master chef.
Chicken. Oh, chef again.
You get a new set of knives.
Okay. And I
Do
use
better
them on
this time.
myself.
Have a good night.
Wait, did you tell them? They're still mad though? I don't think you said you're still mad as the chef. I'll message them. It's fine.
I might have. No, I didn't say
I'm gonna
mad
message them.
specifically. I said you are the. I basically said you're the chef again. I shouldn't have insinuated it. That is my own fault.
I'm just gonna clarify.
This game has been fucky.
You're fine. I'm just clarifying.
But it's so much fun as well. Anyways, we need to get going. Everything should be good. I believe everything is resolved. Mad knows that they're mad, so time to bring them up tonight. Or bring them up today, I should say. Who has died? We've got Bob and Ruby. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You have a dreary day ahead of you as you learned 2 has died in the night. You've learned of Bob the Good and Ruby have both died in the night. Figure out what's happened. By the way,
I do
2
have
things.
an announcement to make.
One for Ari. I'll say one after.
If you look up on the church, there's a doomsayer.
What does that mean?
I told you that I would put something in the game that makes people die. Everyone in the game has a new ability. Every single person has a once per game ability. Every single one of you. You can state hello. You can walk over to this little shout thing and say hello. I would like to invoke the doomsayer. And a player of your alignment will instantly die. It will not end the day. They'll just instantly die, and then everything continues. So have fun with that. Test me again, bitches.
Anyways, second thing real quick. Days are going to be a little bit shorter just because the nights are taking a little long, so just keep that in mind. Y'all have a good day.
It's extremely important for me to get this information right before we talk with people. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys. Obviously, 2 people died last night. Myself and my grandmother died, so that's why 2 people died. I'm 99% sure we have a widow in play because I was bluffing Raven's Keeper, but as the fortune teller, I died on the first night. And on the first night, I did a Fruits and Glavin, and I got a yes pin. I'm pretty sure I'm not the drunk because Ruby, as the grandmother, said that I was the fortune teller right away. So I'm pretty sure it's Fruits or Glavin is the demon, or one of them is the false pin.
If I can add on to that, I am already highly suspicious of Fruits because I am your chef. I got a ping of 1 last night.
How would you get a ping on the night after? No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Whoa, you don't get a ping last night. That was the second night. The chef's only first night.
Sure. I mean, last night is in the previous night.
Oh, somebody's lying.
Timber, do you want to talk? Sorry.
Sure. Somebody's lying.
And Naomi, am I able to ask, was someone in here?
That is entirely
Or
up
does
to
it
you.
need to be private? Okay, well, I mean, they know I hard claimed.
Although the information
Does
I give back is private. You can tell them afterwards,
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, I can leave you be. You do your thing, and let me know afterwards.
Okay. Okay. Does my role help make sure that someone receives true information?
Is your role something that gives someone true information, is what you said?
Well, it kind of prevents poison from happening in a way. Or drunk.
You get a warm.
Warm. Okay. Huh.
He said that he got a chef ping of 1 last night, which...
Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all.
He got a chef ping of 1 last night. We don't get any chef pings last night, because that's not the first night. That's a first night information. Yeah. I don't...
Timber B the confuzzled.
I really am. What are you looking at?
I haven't talked to many people in her life. I've gotten information to people who I think are good, but well, I mean, who are pretty much confirmed. I would have been told that I'm the winner, or that there's a winner, right?
I'm highly skeptical of it, because last time someone gambled me as the correct role, they fucking died.
True. The only way that I would not, the only way that I wouldn't have died if I had gambled you is if I'm drunk. So, actually, here's an idea.
I think you're correct, because, like, you know, you gambled me, so, like...
Well, no.
I should just, like, go for plasma today.
I have another idea. If you gamble me as chef and you live, then I will trust you. If you gamble me as chef and die, I'm immediately suspecting your ass.
Or, here's a better way.
You.
Here's a better way. I gamble myself as the gambler. If I die, I was the drunk.
No, you would have to gamble yourself as something else.
No, I'd choose my own role because I'm the gambler.
Yeah, but
it says that I'm the gambler.
Yeah, but like, you wouldn't die if you guess wrong, so you have to guess yourself.
Myself as the gambler. If I die, then I'm clearly drunk.
No, that doesn't work.
If you're
because...
drunk, you're
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
So, I have some information. So apparently, we have a gambler, and the gambler gambled me as a chef, and didn't die. So I suggest like we go for plasma today. However, I do want to ask, given this information...
It says if you break Serenova Madness, you might be executed. Executed means day ends immediately, right?
I messaged them that they're mad again, and they said, got it. So
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can say, you have two options. One is you can just do nothing and let them say whatever and let themselves seem suspicious. Or, and then like, while nominations are about to happen, you can kill them. Or you could kill them right now and then just end the day. You have many options.
I was just curious. I was just curious.
You can let nominations happen, and then in the middle of nominations, you can just be like, Frugs dies, and then just send them to sleep. So you can use it as like a get out of jail free card. Yeah.
Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure of what happens.
Yep.
Do like a good confirm, because if it's good roll dies after you call the doomsayer.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna do a doomsayer. Okay.
So it looks like I'm probably gonna be nominated, so I'm gonna try this. I'm actually the sweetheart. I'm sorry not that I'm the chef. I'm not the chef.
Wait, what?
As we say,
That's
Then the second.
I happen to know someone else.
Nominations are open.
I don't think you're the sweetheart at all, Fruits.
Bob the Good said she chose Lavin today.
I don't think you're the sweetheart at all.
You don't trust me, you
I don't believe it.
I know someone else who claims sweetheart. I'm not telling because that's
really?
I have information that might be the sweetheart. If he comes out as a sweetheart, that kind of confirms it. Let's kill Glavin.
No one's gonna come out as an outsider.
Can you explain that?
With the fact that there's a possible Fangu and Godfather, being an outsider is very risky.
Who's gonna say we want to kill you? You were already gonna execute me, so I want
Nominations are open.
off chance they're gonna decide.
I already said
not to
nominations are
execute
open.
He's not the
Okay,
sweetheart.
good.
If you got gambled, that you're a chef.
Shiguri nominates Frooks.
Shiggy nominates Frooks. Tell us why.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of suspicion on Frooks, and I feel like this is a safe kill.
Yeah, there's. It's.
Yes, it's
I'm a-
Alright, and tell us why not.
Oh, sorry. I mean, you can kill me, like, I just wanted to get it out, like, before, like, I'm the sweetheart. Somebody's gonna be drunk from my own. However, I do have suspicion on Timber, because I do wonder if he might be the Serenobos, because I feel he's been kind of, like, pushing me, and, like, he voted for me yesterday. So, as we just, like, we go after him, or we go after Glavin.
I have information that
Afterwards.
suggests Frooks might. I have information that suggests that Frooks might be the sweetheart. I think Glavin is
Alrighty.
evil. I have information that suggests
Six votes is needed. 5 votes is needed, sorry.
Very fun player.
Alrighty. 7 is enough. Put them on the chopping block.
Help me get Fruits eliminated today.
Yeah, but now I have new information that says that
Second call for nominations.
He is not the sweetheart. I'm telling you that right now.
Alright.
Yeah. I know you're lying through your teeth, Fruits.
I'm telling the truth. I'm kind of suspicious of you because of that.
Alright, we need to kill Glavin tomorrow for sure. 100% we have to kill Glavin tomorrow.
Why is that? Is that a social read or is there evidence?
Dude, I'm the fortune teller and I got a yes ping on Fruits and Glavin.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we should go after Glavin.
And it also can just be a red herring as well.
No.
It also could be the real demon, so...
It's like 50-50 whether or not you're the demon or it's red herring, so we should kill you.
Final call for nominations.
Now keep in mind what is confirmed.
And I'm confirmed as fortune teller and not the drone.
Yep, I think that's a good idea.
My grandchild.
Okay.
Too many people voted for Fruits. I'm pretty
I
sure
think
the
that's
evil
fine to
team
go
wants
after
Fruits
Glavin
dead.
tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Hold on.
We should do that.
5
Oh,
seconds.
they are dead.
Although I don't get why Plasma, why'd you say you got a 1 last night?
3.
No.
How'd you get
1. I just didn't.
Said
One.
Nominated Glavin.
Nominated.
You said last night.
Frooks nominated.
Did you nominate?
Night 1.
Yes, first nominates Glavin.
Frooks nominates Glavin. Tell us why.
I'm actually gonna defer this to Bob since he's a dead player and confirmed by the grandmother.
So,
Alrighty, please come up. Please come up to the stand, please, so everyone
Sure,
can
I'm
hear
coming
you.
up to the stand.
Or an intro showed. You know, you can't intro showed anymore.
You cannot.
Someone used an ability that suggests that Frooks is either the demon or the sweetheart. And then everyone voted for, pretty much everyone voted for Frooks, which means that there was evil players voting for Frooks. If there wasn't any argument on Frooks' behalf, and no one seems to be ready to nominate Glavin. So I'm pretty sure Glavin is the evil player here.
That might be peer pressure to not say that you're evil.
Yeah.
Alright. Glavin, tell us why. Tell us why not.
So I know that Frooks is lying because I know who the sweetheart is, and it's not Frooksius. Done.
Okay, Glavin's evil.
Alrighty.
Well, and now nobody wants to.
7 votes are needed.
I'm just a bean. I'm not even my evil Abby.
Glavin is 100% evil.
He's evil because like he's already claiming sweetheart somebody else.
You're saying the rest of us are evil.
It's legit saying it's just the main thing is like I'm gonna make somebody drunk.
1 vote is not enough.
I'm gonna make somebody drunk.
5 seconds until nominations are closed.
You may not be the demon, but you're definitely not the sweetheart. So
He didn't die from the thing. And after this, I suggest we go after Glavin and Timber because there's no way for Demon to chop. So
I am not hearing any more nominations. Thus, nominations are closed. Fruxius, you are on the chopping block. You are executed and die. You all have a good night.
Okay, so just a minion.
As soon as they started hard pushing, as soon as they started hard pushing Farouk's, I was like, I don't need to do anything. My work here's done.
Yep, nope, don't need to do shit.
All right, who do I got to worry about?
In fact, if you would have done something, then they would have been like, "Oh yeah, they're good."
It's definitely Glavin now.
Right.
All right. You're dead. Someone instantly becomes drunk, and we didn't have time to resolve that, but because we're at night, it doesn't matter. So, who is drunk? That's the first to resolve.
Well, what is the funniest here? Our
evil team definitely needs help.
The what team needs help?
I think evil team definitely needs help because like Glavin is yeah. All right, Samoin. It's the best thing I can come up with.
Because they've already gotten really good information. So
where's the? There we go.
Yep.
Alrighty, so don't need to worry about anything else. So that a outsider did die, so Godfather gets to kill. Amnesiac.
Put an exclamation mark. Oh, I'll just put it right here.
Oh no, there's this. There is died today, and then there's a dead.
Yeah, but just as a reminder.
Yeah. Alright, okay, that's all I need to worry about. Quick do my spark notes, so that way it's easier to do it. Sarah. Who will the balloonist learn? The balloonist can. So we did townsfolk, then we did outsider. I'm going to do another townsfolk. It can, it can ping off dead players. I'm assuming, yeah.
What can ping?
Balloonist, or is it alive players? It's just different character token from the previous night, so I don't think it matters.
Correct. So are you going back to townsfolk?
Yeah, I'll go back to townsfolk. Okay. So I'll give them the grandmother.
Keep in mind, you're giving the same information you gave the first. Well, they know that person's confirmed. Well, person's likely confirmed. I'd probably put it on a not confirmed person to give them better information or more misleading information at least.
Put it on Shaky?
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, so that solves. So Balloonist is going to learn Shiggy, Dreamer, targets, Amity targets, Scoutfather target. Everyone's a target ability, so it's time to barrel through this. Alright, you, my friend. If I don't want to wait a second for you.
Sorry, I had to turn off video.
Wow. Anyways, who would you like to target?
One quick rules question about this because it'll determine what I do. If I am the gambler and I gamble myself as the gambler, but I'm the drunk, will I die? I'm assuming the way that it reads on the wiki is that it says
if you are drunk or poisoned
as your ability is you're the drunk.
Yeah, fair. Drunk it wouldn't do anything.
Besides, if you are drunk or poisoned as the gambler, your ability will not work as intended.
Both you can think of just a big X through the whole ability.
Fair enough. Well, fuck it. I want to figure out what the hell happened yesterday, so I'm gonna gamble myself as the gambler.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Alright.
Aww. Gambling yourself as the gambler will never do anything.
Especially when you're drunk.
The whole point of the gambler is you gotta gamble. You gotta test it.
Yep. Alright. You. Who? Good evening. Who do you pick?
I have two good choices. One of them, but another one. But I might go for the other one. But it could pay out. So I'm gonna go for Timber, sweetheart.
You gonna go for Timber as the sweetheart?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Good night.
I'm curious. I want to look at something. Choose. So they don't even. You can pick. I find it funny. You could pick someone who's dead and make them mad.
Right. Yeah.
Now, question: if someone who is dead, he picked Timber as a sweetheart. Now, question:
so if they were if they were to pick Frooks again, you can still execute, which ends the day. You can execute a dead player. So
that's awesome.
yeah. Being dead does not matter for shit for the Ceranovus. So.
Okay. All right. So that's that. You.
So go ahead and. Well, you're gonna bring them up right now. So when you first bring them up, tell them the madness, and then get their pick, I guess.
Correct. All right. Timber is sweetheart. Alrighty. You, because you are up next. Yes. Come on. There we go. Hello. Two things.
Hi.
One, you are mad as the sweetheart.
Excuse me?
You are mad as the sweetheart.
Will you control those damn minions already? Alright.
Anyways, second off, who is your target? Who's your target?
Devster.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Yes, I'm aware.
What?
I'm in the middle of doing something. God damn it. I made dinner. I know, you told me earlier. Why aren't you coming eating it? Because I'm busy. God, alrighty.
I don't know why they did that, but I mean, it is funny, I guess.
Alright, you are the target. I am so curious what Glavin is gonna do.
I mean, if you don't do it, then you're basically letting them know that something went wrong. So
yeah, and then the Ceranovus keeps going, so and they're none the wiser. Right. Alright, wait. No, yeah, Godfather goes after. Okay. Hello, hello.
Hi.
So, your lunatic chose Devster.
Alright. Devster it is.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
I appreciate your dedication.
We've lost this one anyways. I'm just trying to see how far we can get.
Have a good night.
Alright, thanks.
It is funny.
Playing the bit till the end, I appreciate it. Anyway.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So,
Where
keep
did
in
it
mind,
go?
though,
There it is.
look at what's happened.
Yep, so now... Ooh, someone... So, since
what's happened,
they're
yeah.
already... Oh no, I feel so bad for the amnesiac. That is...
Don't do the amnesiac. Double drunk the dreamer.
Wait,
It jumps.
oh, you can...
It's either neighbor.
Oh, so it wait.
Read the roll. It says,
Well, yeah, I know it can hit the dreamer, but I didn't think...
Poison
I
one
didn't...
townsfolk neighbor. Don't hit the amnesiac. The amnesiac is supposed to be helping here. Did
Fair.
you bring up the amnesiac yet?
No. Amnesiac's later.
Oh,
Amnesiac
you
is
might-
after.
Yeah, I know. You might want to move their night order to the very start because remember, you're using it to cancel an ability, so it should happen before the other abilities. So
Okay, so then I'll just... For tonight, I'll resolve it as if that, but then I'll bring them up earlier next nights.
yeah, so here a smart move for them would be to pick Frooks because they know their ability cancels. So they can stop this, but now there's a double poison, so they're not only going to be able to stop one if they did that.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, you can continue what you were doing.
Yeah, you're poisoned. You're dead. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about anything else. I think I'm good to bring up the Godfather.
Yep.
Although I'll bring up the Amnesiac first before the Godfather real quick.
That's fair.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Who do you target?
Glavin.
You want to target Glavin?
Hmm.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
I so want them to pick Timber. Oh.
Oh my god, immediately. That would be amazing.
All right, so that doesn't do anything. And now
Correct. So now we can just go along with everything.
You could close it off of the list of things to do.
Alright, let's bring you up. You one of your so you just get to target player. Yeah. Da 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 da. Hello, hello. Why don't you go ahead and pick a player for me?
Oh god. Let's go with Shiggy or Fox.
You going with Shiggy? Alrighty. Have a good night.
Good night.
So
I'm so sad.
I know, I am too. What I would do in this situation to keep some of the fun is, even though they're dead, if they don't pull them aside, say, can we have a chat? And say, I'm going to let you continue guessing even though you're dead. So if you get it, you at least know what it is.
Yeah.
Even though you can't use it anymore, right?
Fair enough. Okay. They get the information from the first 3 nights.
What?
Right. They get the information from the first 3 nights, and that is it.
No.
Well, no,
They're
I'm saying,
guessing.
they're guessing what their role is,
Their
but they
ability
only have
doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying they have only the first 3 nights to go off of for what their ability was.
Well, remember,
And
their
what they
ability is
guessed.
not showing them anything, really. So technically, nothing has really changed other than the actual effect is not going to happen.
Yeah. Alright, so then you're done. You're fucking double whammied, which is I find hilarious.
So keep
okay.
in mind that you're probably, if they pick a good character, I'd probably give them like the demon and then the role. If they pick an evil character, I would probably give them the exact role that evil character is bluffing, or like a minor evil character. Never give them the demon for one of the evils.
Say that again.
Does that make sense?
That for me, because I
They're
did
drunk,
not
right?
understand it. Yes.
They're drunk, right? So you never want to give them true information. So if they pick anyone on the evil team, you're going to give whoever that player's bluffing as, and then you're going to give like a minor evil team member, right? Like a minion. So Pit Hag, Widow, Serenovus, Godfather. Never give the demon for an evil player at this point. If they pick a good player, you're going to want to more often than not give the demon plus whatever the good player is. So if they picked like Frooks, for instance, 100% you would say Chef or Bangu, right?
Yeah.
You want to like mislead them, but also you want them to think the demon is elsewhere. So
Yeah.
you're never going to give them demon for an evil player, basically.
Okay. Time to bring them up. Hello.
Hello, I choose Timber. I'm ready to know.
You chose Timber?
I choose Timber. Yes.
You choose Timber. All right.
Yes.
For Timber.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a moment.
Mm-hmm. Make up a roll.
For Timber, you have between the Philosopher and the Vigor Mortis.
All right, thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Keep saying that.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, because they were already saying they are taking Philosopher, so they've already claimed it to people. All right, what do you want? We're almost done with the night. What do you want? Yo, what do you want?
Hi. What do you mean? Like, no. Okay. So, if the storyteller tells the demon a bluff, and it was accidentally not meant to be the one of the bluffs that they gave, because it's actually in play, would the storyteller invoke a Deus Ex Machina?
So the way that the Deus Ex Fiasco is actually not a real fabled.
Okay.
So the way that like if there was a mistake, the storyteller should just say like there was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But in the instance that it can easily be corrected, they might just correct it. Are you requesting that it be made public?
No. I'm just asking.
It sounds like that's what you're requesting.
If it would be something that would be publicly stated.
We will do whatever you would like. If you would like to say that a mistake has been made, that's fine, but just keep in mind what you're asking.
No, I'm just curious. That's all. I just curiosity.
In this situation, it felt fine to just issue the correction because it's kind of extra information anyways. It's not...
Okay.
I feel like it's not really a mistake. So...
Okay.
But if you want it to be a mistake...
But I don't know the game state. I don't know the game state enough to know if that was a mistake or not. So, it's fine.
Well, it was a mistake because you got a correction.
It's okay. Well, I was just curious. That's all. I was just curious.
Okay. It's up to you if you want the... Okay.
All right, then we'll send you back.
Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here. Boo. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
But yeah. They just got extra info. I don't know what they're complaining about.
Yeah. All right. Then you. Yep. And you're learning someone who has died.
Yeah, correct.
Got it. Wake up. Why are you doing this again? Always sleeping, I swear to God. Like, what is this? This isn't bedtime. This is time for you to be awake and moving.
Sorry.
Anyways, you learn up at your balloon, Shiggy.
You too.
Did you get that?
Yes, please.
All right. Oh wait. Yes, please.
Yes,
as in
please.
eat it? Or...
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Just making sure. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Freaking Connie. Oh my God, Connie. All right, just say in my notes for who died, and then we're moving today.
Yep. Keep in mind that you missed a token. You need this token as well.
I put the... Oh, right. Has ability. Right.
Yes.
And who else died in the night? It was... There's a lot of deaths. Like, this is 5 deaths in just 2 days.
I love it.
Alrighty. I mean, it's definitely schmovin'. I'll say that. Alright, let's go.
Oh my God, we have a wasp in the cabin. Everyone get out.
Hello, hello. It is another... Can we be quiet, please? Don't make me invoke the Hell's Librarian.
The what?
Anyway, the Hell's Librarian. Don't make me invoke it. Anyways, moving on. It is a sorrow day, as you learn. 2 more of your fellow townsfolk have died. Their names are... Hey, Devi, you're dead. Also, hey, Shiggy, you're also dead. Figure out who's done it.
I'm no longer sorry, man. Yes, I was the sweetheart. We have a good father that killed a I got dreamed. We should go after Glavin.
Can I talk with you, Shiguri?
Can I talk with you?
Yes.
Timber, can I join you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Can we talk? Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. You make me mad.
That is good information.
No, I did not.
You made me mad.
Thank you, Timber, for that information.
But yeah, I don't know how you could be the sweetheart because I'm the sweetheart.
Yeah, okay, cool. That explains. Yeah, so Fruits and I... Yeah.
Damn, okay, why?
Hello, Timber. Would you like to talk?
Sure.
It also helps like for which outsiders we have.
Yeah, I got
Also
nothing.
fortune teller, but I think we vote Glavin.
Well,
So,
What did
since
you
you know
try?
what I am, I gambled myself as gambler last night just because
why
I
would
did
you
not
do
want.
that, though?
Because if I gambled wrong on somebody, we'd have had 3 kills last night instead of 2.
Yeah, but like, if you know you're the gambler,
Yeah, my brain immediately realized
That
I
doesn't
should have
work.
gone. Yeah, my brain immediately
Like-
should have gone for something else to drunk check. But if you're saying you are a sweetheart,
We
have a Godfather that either takes an outsider out or adds another. We've only really heard.
The Godfather, if you kill an outsider, they get a kill. We got 2 kills.
No, I know. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that.
Godfather.
Yeah, I'm saying there's a Godfather. I'm saying they took an out.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it either removes or adds an outsider. You're really the only outsider that I've heard. So it's base 2 outsider. I'm thinking the outsider took 1 out. We don't have a Fangu.
Well, how does that explain you gambling me as the chef? Because you should have died, because I wasn't the chef.
Possibly poisoned. In which case...
How were we poisoned?
Widow.
There's no mechanism.
That's probably the best one to execute.
Hello. I would just like to state, we pretty much got a Godfather kill, which helps, confirming as a sweetheart. We apparently had a Dreamy as 1. Notice how Glavin and Timber were pushing really hard to get me killed. We should go after Glavin. We also have Bob, who's the fortune teller confirmed by the grandmother, which is really good information, who has ping on Glavin. We should really go for Glavin.
Yeah, both of those.
I have another announcement. On either day 1 or day 2, the Dreamer dreamed Fruxus and confirmed there's a 50-50 chance that he was the sweetheart.
Well, we got a Godfather.
Well, that would have been good information to know.
There's way too much information now for anybody to argue that I'm not the sweetheart. Glavin was also claiming there's somebody else is the sweetheart, which there's not.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
Timber
Glavin
is
the
probably
demon,
Godfather.
Smoin. More
Timber
information.
Probably Godfather. Glavin might be demon.
There's information that came out.
And Smoin is the other minion. You are.
Wait,
you're
Smoin's the other minion. I would think
You're
of
the
Timber's
widow.
the other minion.
No,
You're the
Ruby.
widow. You're the widow. You're the widow.
You're the widow.
No, that's too many people.
Somebody would have come out
Because
somebody would have learned unless they poisoned themselves.
Godfather and
It's not Smoin.
I haven't heard anything but CERN focusing.
Smoin harping to me day 1. They're not that.
Alrighty. Nominations are now open. Victor nominates Glavin and defers to Fruxius.
Stan.
Alrighty. Fruits, tell us why.
So we got a fortune teller ping on Glavin, from a fortune teller was confirmed by the grandmother. Also, he was pushing really hard, claiming I'm not the sweetheart, that somebody else is the sweetheart, which is, pretty much not a proven lie, given that we also had a Godfather kill, which we wouldn't have got if I wasn't an outsider. So we should really go for Glavin.
Yeah. Ruby, let's throw one more vote in just to make it so that
that's valid.
Alright. And tell us why not.
So, Fruxius is claiming to be the sweetheart. Again, I know that they are not the sweetheart. They cannot be the sweetheart. So I know that that's a lie. Bob, I don't know what's going on with Bob, unless he's also on the evil team.
No, Bob is not.
But I don't think you are. Oh, right. Okay, so you are actually good. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here, because Fruix is. I know Fruix is definitely evil. I just don't understand exactly what.
We're confirmed Fruix is outside.
Alrighty.
Unless there's a pit hag and a minion was, another Juno was made.
4 votes are needed. Five votes is enough to put Glavin on the chopping block.
Well, you have another rest to another day.
Nominations are still open.
Nummy num
I think
nums.
we're good.
Stop dying.
Okay, so if this dies, I saw some tender.
Can we go for the other sweetheart?
I think Timber is
Timber, are you an outsider?
Oh.
It can be mine.
I kind of feel like Timber might be a minion.
That's what I think.
I think it's
Timber's
the
probably a minion. I think Timber. Well, I don't
Second
think
call
Timber's
for
a minion.
nominations.
Cernovus or,
I don't think Timber is a minion.
Why not?
I
forgot.
what
Yeah,
I've
someone
heard.
what have you heard? Can you say information and not reveal people?
No.
That's not very convincing.
Yeah, I forgot there were 2 minions, so there are 2 minions alive.
You can do it,
No.
Smorn.
Yeah.
If it's about
No.
me,
Fruits
you
would
do it
be
at this point,
Fruits
because they're
would
gonna
be
kill me tomorrow.
No, he's from the outsider, from a Godfather kill.
Does my ability help people receive true
He's confirmed
information?
outsider
Oh my
from
god.
a dream.
Glavin nominates Timber.
11 nominates Timber. Tell me why.
I don't know, I just don't know anything about you.
And why not?
Timber's a deer.
I talked to you day 1.
Oh crap, you did, I forgot!
Well, I'm just gonna ask you all to think for yourselves, but Fruits might be the sweetheart, but yeah, I'm also the sweetheart.
No.
What? I don't like that.
I don't believe it.
There might be a
No.
You click the candle if you're done.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I'm the
Okay,
sweetheart.
okay,
If I
okay.
Six
die, I
votes
will
are
make a
needed.
player drunk.
This is so ridiculous. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay.
One thing I will say, this game's fucked.
It very much is.
I'm not so nervous, Matt. I can say that.
Hmm.
No, it's still fair.
I'm at the point where I don't even have a clue what's going on.
I was thinking that
Wow. No.
Alrighty, one vote is not enough.
Did you see that I'm dark?
I think you're looking at your nose.
No, when I'm dark,
It wouldn't fit with the information we have. I know what we're saying. Yes, that wouldn't fit with the information we have.
Nominations are still open.
to everyone who's dead.
Because remember,
And I told it to Glavin as well. Okay.
What?
I
Yeah,
need
like,
one more night.
and like if I were, because like
Final
if,
call
you know,
for
I would
nominations.
tell you, like, way earlier.
I don't know.
I think this is
Oh, should
fine.
someone nominate Victor? Because like that would be our one pair now if it's Fritz and Victor.
Why? You know, I think we're fine.
I've been nominated for a dead person. That's all.
I think we're okay here.
Oh,
That's a confirmed fortune teller.
5 seconds.
What is the strongest information we have?
Yeah,
The only
that's a
way you could have
50-50 if they're red
is
herring or
Godfather.
demon at that point.
Like, the only way you could have died is Godfather, right, Fruits?
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah. They
The
got
only way you could have
executed,
died is
and then that
Godfather.
night we had 2 kills. The only way that would work
that's
is
it.
if they were.
Alright.
we had 2 nights of 2 kills.
And the first night we had a grand.
I am not hearing any more nominations. And thus, nominations are
Did I hear
closing.
an
Executed. You were killed during
Hmm?
the night. That's not.
Did I hear an
That's not.
for a nomination?
We executed.
No, we executed.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure.
And then the
Anyways,
Godfather got another
Glavin,
Yeah.
you are on the chopping block. And thus, you are executed. And you die.
Good night.
Y'all go to sleep.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
It's a nice night.
Yeah.
But are you certain
Quiet night.
you know who's evil and who's good? Hey Timber, look behind you. Look at your stand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could
So let's do this grim reveal so we can make Timber lose his mind even more.
Silence. Silence for the grim reveal, please.
Yes,
You
let's
talk
have some
after.
silence. This, oh my god, this game. Timber's mind is scrambled after this game, I'll tell you that. So let's just start with Timber and his mindfuck. So Timber, you thought you were the Vigor Mortis, but you were actually the lunatic.
I hate you both with a burning passion.
You learned that Glavin and Shameless were your minions.
Guys are dicks.
And obviously Glavin was your actual... I stood behind Samoin. Glavin was your actual Vigor Mortis. Who learned that Timber was the lunatic and played Timber like a fiddle? I'm sorry.
Well, you deserve that loss. Fuck you, man.
Moving right along. I'll start on the other side of Timber.
Oh, God,
Plasma, you were our chef and learned a 1. Why you decided to come out on day 2 is beyond everyone.
I can explain, if you don't mind me saying it quickly.
You can if you wish, real quick.
It's because every night I've noticed a pattern. Where a day 1 information roll comes out, y'all are quick to execute it. I want to play at least one night.
Fair enough. All right, moving on. Quick question. Did everyone think there was only one outsider in play? No, there was multiple in
You were
play.
drunk.
Hey, Gambler, you were drunk the whole time.
I figured.
And Frooks, you were your sweetheart.
And yet...
And guess who became drunk off it?
Confirmed.
Hey, Samoin, sorry about that.
What? I knew it! Failed.
Fortune teller. On your first night, you actually successfully pinged off the demon. Congratulations. Second night, not so fortunate. Because, yeah, you died.
Okay, you must have a godfather
Ruby
then.
was the grandmother. And their grandchild was Bob, who unfortunately died that second night. So I'm sorry, Ruby. You had a long-lived life, but also a short-lived life.
Did you say unfortunately?
What is that? Just on who killed, so you're welcome.
I know what I said.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
Connie was your balloonist, who learned plasma as a townsfolk. Timber as an outsider. And then I forget who the other one was, but that was also a townsfolk. Whoa.
It was Sugar Ray.
Oh yeah, it was Sugar Ray. Was it?
Yeah,
Sugar
that's
Ray?
right.
It was Sugar Ray. Samoin.
Hi.
I'll skip you for a moment.
So it's not of each.
Shameless was your godfather, who got to learn that the 3 were in play, and when Frooks died as the sweetheart, they decided to execute Shiggy, our poor amnesiac. Hey,
Shiggy, do you want a final guess of your ability?
Was this your idea, Shameless?
No, I'm too dumb for this role.
Alright, your ability was,
Guys,
each night,
we're
pick
still
a
doing the
player.
reveal.
If that player is an outsider, they are the role they believe they are, or they have no ability.
That's so confusing.
So you could essentially stop the sweetheart from making someone drunk, make the lunatic actually the Vigor Mortis, and make the drunk actually the gambler.
What?
Oh shit.
No, at no point did the amnesiac actually pick a correct outsider, unfortunately. Anyways, moving on. Devster, the funny man you are, the Serenovus, mind you, decided to make Frooks the chef 2 nights in a row. And made our dear lunatic here the sweetheart on the final day. I was so hoping that you would break madness.
Timber came up, and then we're like, yeah, you're mad, you're the sweetheart. And then Timber's like, what? Wait, what? And then just started laughing. And then just to like smooth it over, I was like, can you control your minions already?
I was like, wait, I don't have a Serenovus, what? You may have not gotten all the information through. I hate that you two both gaslit me.
Well, here's another funny thing. You picked the real Serenovus to kill. And poor Glavin had to come up, and then it was like, all right, the lunatic picked the Serenovus. What do you want to do? And Glavin like let you have it. Glavin was like, yep, Serenovus is dying. Let's go.
Oh my god, Glavin, you deserve that now.
And then finally, Samoin The poor bean they are. There's a reason why I left you for last. So, Samoin was your dreamer. The first day they picked Fruxius and did indeed get the sweetheart or the Cerberus. The second day, they picked Glavin. Actually, did they pick that? Yeah, they picked Glavin and got Sweetheart or Vigor Mortis.
I didn't believe it. I just didn't believe it.
But so here's a chain of events that happened, right? So the Sweetheart died, and someone got drunk. Samoin, that was you.
Fucking hell.
But hey, but there's more. You got double whammy. Because Devster, the minion, died to the Vigor Mortis ability. Someone got poisoned. Samoin, you got poisoned as well. And so the third night, when they chose Timber, they learned Sweetheart, or they learned Philosopher, and also Vigor Mortis.
That was my bluff, guys.
And that is your game of catfishing. Congratulations to the good team for your well-played victory.
Bluff, so I was like, "You're not the sweetheart."
That was good.
I said, "What are
Shameless learned that there was a lunatic in play. So when you walked up and you were like, "Yeah, you're my minion," they were like, "Yup, yeah, I am."
And literally said to my face, "Oh, I can gaslight you."
Oh wow, you didn't pick up on that.
I thought you were
Yeah, Timber, quick question. Any reason why you picked me on first day?
What?
Any reason why you picked me to die on the first day?
I just wanted to turn you against Forks.
Oh, really? Okay.
I just wanted to further the evil versus evil.
Sorry.
I'm not even mad. I don't even know what the fuck.
So you got so mad about winning. Glavin, what the fuck did you do?
They're claiming the
That was a last game.
Oh my god. Oh hey Bob. Bob. Bob, you wanna know something amusing? You didn't get the chance to discover it, but your grandmother was actually your false ping.
Oh, that's funny. I was gonna choose Fruits and my grandmother on the second night, which would make me think it was Fruits even more.
That's
Because I would have used my own grandmother to try to confirm whether or not Fruits is evil. So I'm glad I died on the first night.
That would have led to a much more interesting game, I'll tell you that. But goddamn, this game is good.
That's interesting. Yeah, I would have done that.
I'm just glad I managed to hide the. I'm so glad I managed to hide the outsiders well enough, because that played in well.
I had no clue.
But that, by the way, is very, very mean to make the grandmother the evil ping. Because obviously the fortune teller would use the grandmother to try to verify me.
I was actually going to make Timber it. I was actually going to make Timber the false ping at first, and then I looked at the grandmother, looked at the fortune teller. I was like, you know, it would be funny if we just made the grandmother see the fortune teller and the fortune teller see the grandmother as false.
Naomi,
that would have been crazy.
A thing in the recap.
What did I forget?
When Fruits broke Madness.
Oh yeah.
Should God damn it.
Oh yeah. Hey, can I say something about the recap real quick that I neglected to mention? I want to give an additional little thing real quick. Can I be heard?
Yeah, no.
So an additional little thing that I forgot to mention in the recap. So Frooks, you know how you broke Madness that first day?
Oh, yeah, I knew it was that.
We talked about it as like
Frooks right now. And
it's
then
like
as we were talking about it, the whole town was like, Frooks is so suspicious. Frooks, there's no way they're what they claim. Like, this is all messed. Like, let's kill Frooks right now. And we were like, yeah, I don't think
it's
we have
just
to
like
do
my
anything.
hands are clean of this one. I'm good.
I was contemplating killing, choosing Glavin the entire game, so I probably would have found out.
Nobody
if,
else would have
like that happened.
The rules like that. Todd would have immediately
I
executed.
would have found out at the point. Damn it.
But Glavin was doing their job well, convincing you were the Vigor Mortis.
Which means I'm dying anyway. So
Yeah, I completely believed it.
Ruby, you're not talking if you're trying to talk.
But guess who won in the end, Glavin? Not you.
Oh, so like here, can we do pictures?
Yeah. Hey y'all, if you want to be in a picture, please come up to the stand. Let's do a group picture, shall we?
Should we be alive or dead?
We've been doing one as dead and alive.
First dead and then alive.
First dead and alive?
Oh, they're both dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Let us go take a group picture.
Yeah.
Can someone spawn the timer camera, please?
I make it to the end without dying, though.
Yeah, nice.
How does one do that?
True. I think
Can someone do the timer camera real
on the
quick?
script, unfortunately. We were missing that person.
They left already. They left.
Devin shit.
Can someone take the picture? Because I cannot take the picture.
Am I in your way?
I cannot take a timer picture.
Shift P.
What is? Is it Shift P?
Shift P.
Oh, Shift P is timer.
Oh, for timer, it's right shift.
Right Shift P. Oh nope, that's just picture.
Hey, Shiggy, get inside the shot.
That was not
Yeah,
timer.
she's here. She's here.
Hey Frooks, what's the key bind for a timer picture?
Shift B, I think.
I just did Shift P and it didn't work.
I hate you by proxy.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. Control B. There we go.
Oh no!
Taking a pic. It's in picture inception. Oh no!
I messed up.
Pictureception.
I think we might.
I'm gonna take another one real quick. Hold on.
Yep, Ruby was our new drunk. I gave them my drink.
Alright, let's make everyone aliveth again.
Alivened.
Alivened. Everyone may live.
Bob, you must become not human.
What is your name? Is this the first time I know I'm not
There we go.
Alright, alivened friends.
Three kids
Are you
at a
three
trench
children?
coat.
Become
on the trench coat
alivened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shiggy, turn around. Shiggy, you're also dead.
Shiggy.
Connie, I can hold him up on my shoulder.
Shiggy, you did.
No one said anything.
Don't worry, it's just Shiggy missing textures. Thank you all for playing. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a rough start, but we got it going.
That was a chaotic.
A huge thank you to Naomi for running the game.
Oh, thank you, Naomi.
You're all.
Hey, no.
Alright, let's get out of the shot blocks,
Reinforces the
please.
stereotype. Don't trust Glavin.
Yes.
Let's get out of the shot box, please.
I told you fellas this was gonna happen.
Ruby, can you get off so we get out of the shot box, please? Thank you.
Oh my god.
I'll never survive
that's
that
great.
day 3 again.
I should have just been like, you know what? Shameless say he's gonna gaslight me right to my face. You know what? Maybe I am a
When I get told that you're both demon, I sat there just fucking laughing.
Glavin, I was so gonna like when you picked Timber as well first Sarah Devstar, when you picked Timber to be mad, and then Glavin, you were like, we're gonna die, so it doesn't matter. I was like, we gotta find some way to help out, but so when Timber became mad, it was like that was an opportunity, a goal with an opportunity that if Timber somehow decided to break madness, Timber lives and the evil team gets a double kill.
That was the only way.
Yeah, we had no communication, so I don't know what you were doing.
No, not necessarily, because there was still 7 players alive. So it would have gone down to 5 over there.
It's okay.
It was fun though.
We still had fun. We had fun.
What I should have done is done
I got the gaslight Timber, which was fantastic.
If you would have done Doomsayer, ooh, I don't even know what I would have done. I was hoping someone would have.
No, yeah, that would have been scary.
But then,
that would be like immediately giveaway. That would be good.
Yeah, if you did Doomsayer,
Yes, it would have been.
I probably would have killed you, to be honest.
That'd be fucking funny.
Oh gosh.
That'd be really funny.
Timber, you claim Doomsayer and die immediately.
That would be. I would be so so scared that we lost the game. And I'd be like, that last day was a roller coaster of emotions.
That was.
I thought Glavin pit-hagged himself into Serenovus and Serenovus meat. I was like, that's why I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But then, like, Glavin died, and I was like, is this a glitch? And I saw a tree, I'm like, Glavin, did you somehow pit-hag yourself into the demon as well? Like, what the fuck? How did you do?
I'm like,
it's just Glavin behavior.
These things.
It's Glavin behavior.
Glavin behavior, you know.
Do this.
I just think outside the box.
I was actually thinking
there was no box to think outside.
Outside, okay, well, outside of the burning pit in the middle of town, you know how it goes.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
On that last night, I thought if Glavin was the imp, he was going to kill himself to transfer to someone else. That's what I was thinking was going to happen.
That went like at the beginning of the day. I was like, I wonder if you're gonna die today.
I was contemplating that last night. It was either Debster or Glavin I wanted to go after.
If you died like on that day, like it will be like fast.
Oh boy.
We actually paid attention to the fortune teller things and followed through on our promises. And actually
I know. See how.
Just remember.
I'm taking credit for all the good kills for Evil Team though, because Bob was the fortune teller and the grandson. I was like, oh shit, I'm so good.
Oh gosh, that's fantastic.
You were really good. I saw that. I was like, I'm the fucking best. Little did I know.
I'm the best wild shot in the West.
You were on a good team.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Timber, what's funny is you're so good at being evil that you actually helped out the good team by stopping the fortune teller from thinking Crooks is evil.
Put like a lot of heat on your good players and come in a feeling case. The moment they're like eliminated, then like all the heat just goes back to you.
Hilariously, the Godfather kill is one of
Shameless, I am 100% blaming you for completely convincing Timber that they were evil because you started that off, and then Glavin just sealed it by going along with it as well. So like, Timber was lost in that game. It's rare that you see a lunatic who, when the game was over, was like, wait, what's going on? I'm still alive. It's really rare.
I think just the relationship between Timber and Glavin also helped that.
them first night as chef.
I thought Timber was the server.
Timber, good night.
Good night.
But then,
And thank you for saying it was fun. You were bullshitting about being a sweetheart, because the sweetheart is actually a bluff I got. So I was like, wait, you're not the sweetheart.
Well, I thought you were sus. I thought Timber was
I
sus
gave you
because they
two
were
that were actually in play. I gave you Sweetheart and Balloonist.
Balloonist Pings.
The only one that was not in play was Philosopher.
I picked Philosopher.
Mm-hmm.
They're different than both their two.
So
other
good job on
players,
picking
which
the
is very
one roll that you had for a bluff that wasn't in play.
Yeah.
What were the actual bluffs? Was it? It was
The actual
philosopher.
bluffs. The actual bluffs were the investigator, the mutant, and what was the other one? Savant.
Mutant's a terrible ass.
Damn. Who was playing Savant?
Actually, there's
That's
a
my
funny thing
favorite
about
to bluff.
that.
I love Savant as a bluff.
I actually ended up misspeaking when I gave the original bluffs. I accidentally said Sweetheart to Glavin instead of Savant when I was giving him the bluffs. So
I'm sorry.
Oh.
So, okay,
I love bluffing Savant. It's so good.
So you give mutant as a bluff. Would you play in the mutant bluff?
Would that be a Deus Ex?
I technically can't unless they were like made mad or something.
Well, wouldn't that be like a Deus Ex if you gave him the wrong bluff? Wouldn't that be like a Deus Ex? Like.
But it was a small enough mistake that we could easily just be like, hey, you're really the only one this affects. It's your choice whether or not you want this to be known that there was a mistake or not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, if it was something egregious, then yes, I would have definitely said I made an oopsie.
I believe my phrase for these is going to end up becoming test failed successfully because again,
this
is
gambler.
This is 3.
Yeah, this is. I call this 2.5 because.
And you guys see why I immediately try to kill Frooks as soon as possible without it being obvious that it's me. Because he's scary.
Also,
feeling I was drunk.
You're annoying, Frooks. You are annoying,
Victor.
Yeah.
You confused me. You wake up
this was the first time.
You wake up the third night, right? And the first thing you ask is, I have a mechanics question. If I am drunk or poisoned, yada yada yada, we tell you that drunk or poisoned, regardless, like your ability would just cease to function, and then you still chose yourself.
As soon as I got back into there, I'm just like, wait a minute. My brain did not brain. I should have chose something else.
Have a good night, y'all.
But
Good night, Timber.
I was like, that's not gonna work. You have to gamble yourself.
No, for certain, you are definitely being quoted for that. Timber's definitely being quoted for what they said.
Yes.
It was also like how pushing against like you. It's like I was like, you're probably the actual chef, but I
and
kept
you
like,
taking you getting the information.
Hard claimed my info to him.
Yeah.
And that's why I gambled on you. Because I'm just like, you claimed chef to me.
And I was like, you're probably drunk, but like I can't tell you that because like I would break madness. But I was like, I don't want to like push too hard after.
If
like, you know,
he's drunk, that wouldn't break madness, right?
No, because that would imply they aren't what they claimed to be.
Yeah, because
I gambled
if I'm the chef and he comes to me as the chef, then like why would I think he's the drunk? Like I have no.